Stuart, congratulations. Solid performance out there today. How do you rate your performance today? Obviously three rounds there. How do you think they went?
Yeah, no, I'm happy with them. I think probably got a bit better as the 3 went on and the nerves settled a bit, but yeah, happy with them.
Yeah, obviously you mentioned that, nerves settling down. It's been a long time since we've all been here and everyone's been racing. What was it like? Were you nervous coming into today?
Yeah, I think so. I think in the past I've always kind of come into these selection regattas as like a bit of an underdog, whereas this time I felt a lot more confident, which I think almost put more pressure on me because I knew that I had it, so I just needed to make sure I could deliver.
What have you sort of been up to behind the scenes? Obviously it has been a long time since you've been on the water. Have you been working on certain things? Or?
Yeah, so I mean obviously with lockdown it's been a bit different for everyone, I think. Yeah, I think being locked down with my girlfriend, who's also a paddler, really helped because we could kind of keep pushing each other through the whole thing. And in a way I think it helped me a little bit, the lockdown, because my weakness has always been my endurance, so it meant that I couldn't really work anything else for about 6 months. So we kind of got to hit that in a way we don't normally get to.
Yeah, so those sort of finer details that you could go spend time on and work on, do you think that's really sort of benefited you now getting into such an important summer?
Yeah, definitely. I think, yeah, like I say, in a way, having a year without competitions has meant that we've been able to have like a absolutely massive run into this year. So I'm feeling in really good form.
You mentioned that sort of coming in today you felt that maybe a bit more was expected of you. Does that come off such a successful 2019? Obviously you did really, really well, and you know it's nearly a couple of years ago now, but obviously that's the last time we were there. And you know.
Yeah, I think coming out of that, and then also because my main competition also train here, so we see each other day in, day out, we get a bit of an idea, so I knew I was at least in a reasonably good spot. I mean, I knew it was going to be very tight, but yeah, I felt a lot more confident than I have in past years, I think.
You obviously put yourself in really good contention now for the Paralympics this summer. You know, what would that mean to you to get a chance to go to Tokyo?
Yeah, it would be massive. I mean, obviously it's just the biggest event that we all train for is going to the Games, and I think especially after the last couple of years it would be be really good.
And obviously you mentioned that you got extra time to work on those finer details and things. Do you think maybe that extra year sort of benefits you in a little way?
Yeah, no, I definitely think there are elements that it's really benefited me. It's meant that because we didn't have to hit any kind of big peaks last summer, we could really kind of get into some training that we can't normally get into.
And now you've got this one under the belt, so where do you go from here? Is it about sort of carrying on that momentum and sort of going on to other regattas? Yeah,
absolutely. Just trying to carry that through. And I think the other thing with it having been 2 years is we don't know where any of the rest of the world are, so it's easy to kind of compare to what everyone was doing in 2019 and think you're in a really good place, but they could have made just as much progress, so got to keep pushing on.
Perfect.